In a quaint town in Lithuania, Erikas began his day like any other, tending to chores in the village. Upon returning home, his routine was interrupted by an unexpected sight at his gate, a baby moose, frail and distressed. Erikas, in an interview, described the heartbreaking scene, noting the moose's emaciated state, unkempt fur, and evident fear. The sight stirred concern and questions about the calf's well-being. Typically, a mother moose would fiercely protect her offspring, prompting speculation about the calf's orphan status. Erikas feared the worst, suspecting that hunters might have taken the life of the calf's mother, leaving the vulnerable young moose to fend for herself. The dire circumstances painted a grim picture, highlighting the dangers faced by wildlife in the region. Erikas's encounter with the stranded calf underscored the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect and preserve the natural habitat of these majestic creatures. He speculated that the calf sought refuge as soon as the hunter's gunfire erupted, instinctively seeking safety. Uncertain of how to care for the young moose, Erikas reached out to a local animal shelter for assistance. Disappointingly, they offered little guidance, advising him to wait for further assessment. Concerned for the calf's welfare, Erikas took matters into his own hands, providing shelter and nourishment for the night. The following day, volunteers from the shelter arrived, but their prognosis was grim. They suggested euthanasia, believing the calf's chances of survival were slim without her mother. Refusing to accept such a fate for the helpless creature, Erikas made a compassionate decision. Despite his uncertainty and the lack of support from friends, he resolved to care for the moose himself, welcoming her into his home. Upon realizing the calf was a female, Erikas named her Emma. With Emma's arrival, Erikas faced a steep learning curve. He embarked on a quest to understand her needs, scouring the internet for guidance on feeding schedules and care routines. Determined to provide Emma with the best care possible, Erikas committed himself to a feeding schedule mirroring what her mother would have provided. He diligently attended to her every 4 hours, establishing a nurturing routine. Erikas's dedication knew no bounds. He often slept beside Emma in the barn or outdoors, ensuring her safety and comfort. Emma, in turn, responded with affection, seeking solace in Erikas's presence as she would with her mother. As Emma grew, Erikas assumed additional responsibilities, taking on the roles typically fulfilled by a mother moose. He introduced her to the wilderness, guiding her through daily walks in the woods. During these excursions, Erikas imparted invaluable lessons, teaching Emma how to forage for food and providing reassurance in the face of unfamiliar forest denizens. She was afraid of everything but me, Erikas reflected. Over time, Emma conquered her trepidation of the wilderness, growing into a robust adult fit for release back into her natural habitat. Yet this marked not the end, but a new chapter in their bond. Erikas had become Emma's surrogate mother, a role that transcended their initial encounter. As Emma ventured into the forest, Erikas remained an integral part of her life. The adult moose, now independent, made regular visits to Erikas's home, a testament to the enduring connection they shared. Welcoming her with treats and companionship, Erikas ensured Emma felt cherished and protected. Despite Emma's prowess in swimming, Erikas's care knew no bounds. He recognized the looming threat of hunters and resolved to safeguard Emma's future. Hosting a gathering for local hunters, Erikas shared Emma's story, emphasizing their unique bond and pleading for her safety. Touched by his plea, the hunters pledged to respect Emma's life, ensuring she could thrive in her natural habitat undisturbed. They agreed to leave Emma alone, and some of the men even decided to give up hunting altogether because of Emma's story. "I'm her world now and she is mine," said Erikas. "Sometimes I wonder, was it me who saved her or is it the other way around?" As time passed, Emma matured into a fully grown adult moose. However, during her last visit to Erikas, he noticed something different about her. Emma appeared larger than usual, leading Erikas to suspect that she might be pregnant with her own calf. Upon this realization, Erikas was overjoyed at the thought of having another baby moose around his home. Equipped with the knowledge and experience gained from raising Emma, he was ready to offer support and guidance to help Emma navigate motherhood. Thanks to Erikas's incredible kindness and selflessness, Emma was given a second chance at life and has since embraced her role as a mother. With a new generation of moose on the horizon, Erica's hopes that the tradition of Emma's visits will continue for years to come. Reflecting on his journey, Erica's expressed gratitude for the extraordinary experience of nurturing and caring for Emma. She turned my life upside down. Being a man, I became a mother to a moose. I never thought that in a million years I could experience something so amazing. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity and have so much appreciation for nature, he concluded, content with the outcome.